The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Some hard running there through a tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's second down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. Pays for it. Not a great return, but an interception. Wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. The offense now has great field position to start the drive.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Using his legs, it's Martin.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Over. Come on, set.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Keeper for the first down and more. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open. Takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip.
42.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll test the right side here. Breaks into the clear. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Duggar. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
The ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, he'll punt it away here. And here's the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Runs right over the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Back in motion now. Now they're running on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught behind the line. It's Gonzalez. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it here. Running through the tackle. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Duggar. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Breaks free. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up 1st downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Trying to run it. It's Watson. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Duggar. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And at first down, right back to the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Toss play to the outside. Trucks through the defender. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Gonzalez. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Yeah, and you know this defense has got to be frustrated after getting a multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. And here he goes, headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. There was no catch in the meantime. But they were backed up to to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Law. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is brought down. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And they scored, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half is a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll feed the back again. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, you could just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd and short, easy 1st down. No, denied, stopped, bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call, backfires. Now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
Wants to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Watson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of it.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Duggar. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
The Vols with 1st and 10 here. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Handoff in a single back formation. Oh, they test the middle there but get nothing. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big chunk gain of the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield at 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the run, it's Watson. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Duggar. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
Now the try for 2. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he makes the grab for the two-point try, but there's a penalty marker down. This is going to be a crucial call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Looking downfield, it's Duggar. It's the running back in the flat. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Got backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's caught. It's Matthews. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He keeps it on the design run. The Vols are on the move here.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. This offense cannot be stopped. Cook, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo for a playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On the move now. He finds some space. Look at that, he's still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
Pounding away with the run game. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Breaks in open space. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Penn State. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. With the catch, it's Davis. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Gain of 4. Unit up for first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Duggar. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Law. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. The completion makes it 2nd and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Looking to throw it again. And here comes a deep shot. Buck inside the red zone and still running. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks. That play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
To the air. It's Duggar. Grab behind the line. It's Butler. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.